Welcome to Paul's Kitchen. This is Chef Paul, with me Chef Amy.
Hi.
Today we're going to be doing something I really love, something I really like. It's going to be really good, it's going to taste delicious, and it's got so many probiotics that it's amazing. This is cabbage. It's a Japanese cabbage, I think, or Korean, something like that. It's not normal, you usually get the round ones, but this will work just fine. And this alone, if Amy had this, she'd be really sick. She'd be in the bathroom for hours and hours. Maybe I should feed it to her.
No.
No, we're not going to do that. But when we ferment this through the natural fermenting process, it's actually really super healthy. All you really need is cabbage and salt. We're going to go an extra step, and we're going to use
Carrots.
So we're going to cut this down the center here, and I'm going to set this piece over here, and I'm going to cut this in quarters because it's a lot to do. Now we're going to take these two parts here and we're going to set this aside as well. And now we're going to have the fun job of slicing. And yeah, I get it. It's not the most fun thing in the world, but if you don't know what sauerkraut is, and I feel bad for you, this little piece is men. We don't want that.
No.
I feel bad for you if you don't know what it is. It's something typical German, Dutch. However, in Atlantic Canada, there's a lot of Germans here. A lot of them immigrated up here through our history. So we very accustomed to having this. We eat this with chicken, we eat this with pork chops. It's super, super good. My family used to actually own a processing plant that actually grew the cabbage and actually made this. We're adding carrots to ours. And this is going to be a little bit of a mess, but Amy likes messes. My family used to on a processing plant. They grew the cabbage. They made this, and during COVID, they gave up because they were getting up there in age, and I don't think any of the kids wanted any part of it. I would have went down and done it. Somebody would have told me.
Yeah.
I love sauerkraut. Sauerkraut's one of the best things going. It really is. It's got so many health value to it. The only problem is if you're somebody that thinks that you're going to have this today.
No, you have to wait like at least 5 days.
I would say at least 7 would be my best.
Yeah.
But that's fine. This produces a lot. And I do mean a lot. This is the beef of the video right here, guys. Now, I chose a bag of pre-grated carrots. Why? Well, I don't want to have to cut forever. And this is already done. So, and carrots will give it an extra little tang there. Just pour salt in. Do need the salt.
Unfortunately.
It is a part of the process.
Yeah.
Again, we're going to take these two off and we're going to save them because we do need them.
And this is one time we won't use low salt.
You do not want low salt. You just want regular, ordinary salt.
Table salt.
And no, you do not need buy vinegar for this. It's not necessary. Now you see my bowl is kind of getting really pretty full.
Yeah, it is.
So, and that's only half the cabbage.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to start this process and do this, and then we're going to get it in the mason jars, and then we'll finish with the rest of the cabbage. So it's quite a bit of work. Now, you want some jars that are sterilized and clean, so that means you gotta boil some water. You need to boil some water and then clean them with soap and water, and then, soak the boiling water. There's YouTube videos on it. And my explanation's pretty weak and dumb, so don't worry about it. But just make sure they're sterilized. And then they need to go into a dark place. I'm going to try to find a box. Set the jars in there, set them somewhere where the cats can't find them.
Yeah.
And they need to be in a nice warm place where they can just sit there.
Room temperature.
Room temperature. This does not go in the fridge until the fermenting is done.
Yeah.
Okay, that's enough of that. And this is it for this process. We're going to let this sit here for about 30 minutes. So it's what? 10:09 this time, so
10:39.
We'll come back and we'll start the rest of it. That's basically all it is. Let's hit that like, share, subscribe button, and we'll be back. Like everything in our relationship, it's good to use rubbers and silicone-based protection.
No.
There's some really awesome things about sauerkraut, along with just the probiotic bit, which is really important.
Yeah.
It's good for arthritis. It builds heart value. It helps your heart. It helps your bone density. It helps your autoimmunity. What else did I find? Your immune system and your digestive health, which for Amy and some of our other users with IBS and other issues related, it's really important. So now we're going to give this gentle massage, or not really so gentle. We don't want to destroy everything, but it's not going to hurt everything, because what the salt really does here, it helps makes its own brine. It drags the moisture out. This is why when you're making things like burgers, you're making meats, you don't want to put salt on it before you're cooking your potatoes, because it drags the moisture out. And that's just a really vicious and nasty and very vicious indeed, nasty thing to do, because you want your French fries to be crisp and crunchy. Now I call this my nipple lid, and what it does, it's built for fermentation, so it'll burp. I don't need to ever open this until I'm ready to finish. Now, if you don't have these, or you don't have a fermentation lid, that's fine. I'm not going to tell you not to make this, but you do want to open the lid every day. Now, this would be a little bit better for us if we actually had a bigger lid.
Bigger container?
Bigger container, because
it's going to be a lot.
It's going to be a lot, and it's going to be a little bit of a mess to put in. And that's all right. Amy's going to do a sweep and mop here when we're done this. So
Yeah.
It's not that big of a deal.
No.
Now, there's a special mallet that you can use, and this is not it, but we're going to use it anyways. Now, for whatever reason, this seems like it's a little, it's not,
Not working?
it's not that moist.
Oh.
And that does happen. It's not abnormal, and that's fine. So I'm actually happy that this happened, but there is a way to deal with this. It's called water. So I'm gonna go grab a little bit of water. To clean myself up a little bit.
It's messy, but worth it.
It's very messy. beats your floor right now, you'd be a little disgusted.
Yeah. But that will get cleaned up.
Yeah. So I've got a little bit of water here, and I'm just going to pour a little bit in here. Then I'm going to continue feeding the star here. And you're going to leave this for about one week to 2 weeks. You can taste it, test it after a week and see how you feel. If it's up to your level, then you're done. And if you're not done, then not a big deal too. You can just, as you fill it. Just push it down. Add a little bit more water because you do want the liquid to be above the cabbage. That's very important.
Yeah.
When it's all done, you take this off, take the nipple off, take your fermentation lid off, and then what you want to do is you put it in the fridge. At that point, you can put it in the fridge.
But not until.
Alright, one of the reasons that we wanted to save these, because I know it seems like, why do you want this part? It's going to help cover. And I'm going to
Put a little bit more in.
put a little bit more in. Ideally, you want to get a weight that you can put in. I've looked around, I can't find anything that I feel comfortable using. But you want everything to be under this. You don't want anything to be above. It's very, very important. So that's basically it.
It was very easy.
That's it. That is
The start.
the start of it. And I'm not really happy with this lid, but it is what it is, but I'll fix that. But that's basically it, guys. Don't really have to do anything else. That's it. So please hit that like, share, subscribe button. We really appreciate it. If you see our chat on the screen, that's where we chat all day when we're not busy at work or doing other things. So if you want to join us, come on out. We appreciate it. Have a great day.